Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yes, Theme Thursday on a Saturday. And this week's theme was monkeys or tails, so just things that have tails, or the other kind of tails, where you tell a story. And Miss Tabitha is wearing a long sleeve onesie, and it will get up real close so we can see the cute little kitty cats on it. And it's got little pink kitty cats on it, and kitty cats have tails. And this goes with like a February theme. It's got little pink hearts and little brown, I guess it's like dash line hearts. And it's got some like little snowflakes, and it just reminds me of like winter and February. And then here we got is Miss Little Autumn Sky, and she's also wearing something with a tail. It's a Caticorn, and it's got like a little rainbow tail. And up above them is a real kitty cat with a tail. And we're going to tell a tale about this little kitty cat here. Oh, what is it? Tell the tale. Okay. So, I'll pan back a little bit so we see all off. So, it's been a while back, but we used to live in a trailer. And one day I had the trailer door open because I was waiting for the school bus to come. And I wasn't feeling too well that day, so I was still wearing my pajamas. You know, the pajamas with elastic waist. And I thought I heard the bus pull up, but I wasn't sure, so I walked across the living room floor to kind of like peek out the bedroom window. And as I was passing in front of the doorway, like I said, the front door was open because it was a nice day that day. And I was, letting in some air and sunshine. And as I was like walking across the floor, and as I was walking right past the door, this little kitty cat right here come up behind me, and he pants me. Yeah, that's right. It's like he stood up behind me, and he took his claws and he hooked them into my pants, right below my waist, right my butt area. And I didn't realize that had happened, and I just kind of kept walking, and I took another couple steps, and when I did, he kind of fell forward because he had lost his balance. And when he fell forward, he pulled my pants down to my ankles. And I was standing in front of the door with my pants down around my ankles. And it's just like, and when he fell, it's kind of funny because his like little claws, the claws had hung up in the fabric down below. And I was trying to like pull my pants up, and I couldn't get my pants up because the cat had his nails hung up my pants. And I just had to kind of like awkwardly bend over and turn around and unhook his claws from my pants before I could get my pants pulled up. And I was thinking the whole time, oh my gosh, I hope the bus doesn't pull up and all the kids would be like looking out the window and laughing at me standing there with my pants down. It was funny. So cats can do some awful things to you, like pants you. Oh my gosh, that must be so embarrassing. It was. I wonder how many of the neighbors saw me stand there with my pants down. Oh, I don't know either. Yeah, I hate to think about how many of them saw me stand there with my pants down. That's so funny. I love your story. Oh, I know. I can laugh about it now, but at the time it was like totally embarrassing. Even though I'm not sure if anybody saw it. It's just the fact that I was standing there with the door open, my pants down, and the cat was like, It's just like, oh, look, here comes another cat with a tail. You got anything to say, Em? She's gonna lay down. You got any tales to tell? Oh, this one time I went outside. Yeah. And said the bus was coming, and Tristan wanted to get out outside on the bus. Let me tell you this story. So the bus pulled up early one morning, and you know, like I said, I opened the door for Tristan to go out, get on the bus. And when I opened the door, Miss M ran out, and she ran off into the dark because it was like wintertime and it was still dark outside when the bus was picking Tristan up. And I went out every day and walked around the neighborhood looking and yelling, kitty, 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 kitty. And it's funny because she come up underneath the bottom of the trailer, and the other two cats could hear her. At the time we had Binks there. We had Binks, and we had another cat named Mittens, and they kept going over to the vent in front of this, like a refrigerator area, because Miranda was trying to come up to the kitchen pipe underneath the sink, and they could hear her underneath the trailer, where cats have better hearing. Yeah. Anyways, I went outside and tried to, you know, open the crawl space, and she ran away from me because she was scared. And I ended up having to go to Tractor Supply and getting a live trap and sticking that trap out there. And I made our little favorite food. I cooked her some bacon. I put some tuna and some cheddar cheese, and there was some like canned food. I had like a little smorgasbord of little foods on the plate that I thought she would like. And I went back, I come back in the trailer, and I heard a snap, and I went outside, and it was a stray cat. He wasn't too happy, so, but I let him out, and I set the trap again. And probably about an hour later, I heard another snap. When I went outside, it was my neighbor's cat that lived directly beside me. I mean, right beside me. And this cat was 20 years old. I know that's an old cat, right? But the cat, what got me was that cat had, between the time that the cat had went into the trap and it actually snapped shut, I went out and I got outside, that cat had just kind of like ate up all the food, and I had to make some more food. And you know, I waited and waited and waited and waited, and nothing happened. And then probably about 6:30 in the morning, I heard, well, I guess I fell asleep at that point, but I heard, wow, 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 wow. And it was Miranda outside in the trap, and she was all dirty and stuff. I mean, her fur was like gray, and she had dirt, and she had, where she'd been outside for a week, she had some fleas. And, you know, I had to bring her in the house and get her bathed and put some flea medicine on her. And, yeah, she was really happy to get back in the house and get cleaned up and get some food. Because it was hard, I guess, living outside for that week in the cold. I don't know why Mouse is complaining. That didn't even happen to her. It's like, did it, Em? Anyway, before that happened, she used to try to run out all the time, but now she doesn't try to run out too much. Only when the neighbor has the dog outside, and that's a whole different story right there, right? Right, Em? Right? She kind of picks on her neighbor who has a Shih Tzu named Coco. She likes to get up in the window and growl and claw and hiss and carry on and scare the poor little dog. Okay, man, you told 2 tales, and we liked it
eat some cattails and it's all good.
Okay. It's, we just passed the 10-minute mark. I know you get off here.
Yeah, you do.
I see you're eating some Jelly Belly jelly beans.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Which is your favorite?
The orange ones, like my hair.
Okay. Well, okay, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed our tales and our tales. Yeah. Right. Oh. And our tales. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.